Hey guys, welcome back. So today in this video, I'm going to talk about the cumulative delta divergence, and I'll be showing you what it is, what are its different types, and also we'll be looking at some live examples to see how you can take advantage of this divergence in cumulative delta and the price action in the market. So by its definition, the cumulative delta divergence is the deviation between the cumulative volume delta chart and the candlestick chart of the same financial asset. Now let me break it down so that it will be easier for you to digest. First of all, let's talk about what do these terms mean. Then you'll be able to understand what does cumulative delta divergence is. So cumulative volume delta is basically the difference between the buying and selling of contracts. If we look here, at any time frame, you know that there is certain volume in the market at any time period. So during that time period, you can see that there are contracts. The contracts can be either buy contracts or sell contracts. Now let's say in this example here at 15-minute time frame, in this candlestick there were 80 million buy contracts and 30 million sell contracts. So there's a difference, and because of this difference, the market moves either in bullish or bearish direction by forming these candlesticks. So at the end of this candlestick, at the close of this candlestick, the candlestick is bullish because there are 50 million more buy contracts than the sell contracts. So the delta in this case is 80 minus 30, that is 50 million. And it's positive, meaning that there is more buying pressure in the market. Now, this is the volume delta of this candle. Now, when we look at the chart, you will see that at each candle there will be a different volume delta representing either the buying or selling pressure in the market. Now let's go back to the definition, because now it will make more sense. So as we said, cumulative delta divergence is the deviation between the cumulative volume delta chart and the candlestick chart. So for example, if the candlestick chart in the market is making a higher high, so for example here you can see there is the formation of this higher high in the market candlestick chart, and if we apply the cumulative volume delta chart indicator onto the chart, then the deviation will be when the cumulative volume delta chart will be making a lower high in this case here. So for example, as we can see, there is a formation of this higher high, but when we look at the cumulative volume delta chart indicator, it will be making lower high. So as you can see here, so because of this, there is a deviation happening between the cumulative volume delta chart and the candlestick chart, and this deviation provides us with an opportunity to take trades, because by analyzing this divergence we are pretty sure about the next move of the market and we can take advantage of that prediction. And the market forecast depends upon the type of the divergence, as we are going to talk about now. Now if we look at the types of cumulative delta divergence, then there are 4 types. 2 of which are normal cumulative delta divergences and 2 of them are hidden cumulative delta divergences. Now first of all, let's go ahead and look at the normal divergences. So in normal divergence, as you can see here, there is the representation of the candlestick chart in the above or the top half, and in the bottom half there is the representation of cumulative volume delta. So in bullish cumulative delta divergence, as you can see here, the price action is happening and it's making a lower low in this case here. So there is one low, and then next there is again a lower low in the market in the price action. Now if the volume delta was following this price action, then it should have also made a next lower low here, but instead of that, there is the formation of higher low in the cumulative volume delta indicator, which tells us that there is a bullish cumulative delta divergence in the market, and this is an opportunity to take long trades, because the forecast of bullish cumulative delta divergence is that market is very likely to move in the bullish direction. So this can be used for the detection of bullish trend reversals in the market. Now if we talk about the bearish cumulative delta divergence, similarly, in the above half there is the market price action, and in the below half there is cumulative volume delta. So in the price section, you can see that there is a formation of higher high, and in this case here, the cumulative volume delta is making a lower high, which tells us that again there is a divergence in the market, because the cumulative volume delta is deviating from what the price is doing above here. So because of that, there is a bearish cumulative delta divergence, and this divergence is a signal for a bearish movement in the market. So the bearish cumulative delta divergence can be used to detect the bearish trend reversals in the market. Now, to detect the cumulative delta divergences, first of all, we need to apply the CVD or cumulative volume delta indicator, and we're going to go ahead and search for the CVD indicator in the indicators tab on TradingView, and we're going to add this one by the TradingView, the cumulative volume delta candles. Now, once we click on this, the indicator will be added, and you can see that it's showing us the cumulative volume delta. Now, cumulative volume delta is different than the simple volume delta because the cumulative volume delta takes into account the most recent volume deltas as well. But in case of simple volume delta, it only considers the one candle on which it's plotting that volume delta. So cumulative volume delta is takes an average of previous ones, and it gives weight to the previous volume deltas as well, which is good in price action because it gives us an idea about overall price action in the market. Now, to detect the bullish cumulative volume delta divergence, as we talked about earlier, that on the price action there should be the formation of lower low. However, on the CVD candle indicator there should be the formation of higher lows. So if we go ahead and try to find the divergence, here you can see that in the candlestick chart we can see the formation of this lower low here. So for example, if we look here, we can see that there is a formation of a lower low here, but when we look at on the same points or on the same candles, when we look at the CVD volume delta chart, you can see that there is the formation of this higher low. So because of this, there is a bullish cumulative volume delta divergence, and because of this you can see that after the detection or after this divergence, the market moved in the bullish direction, and we can use this as a signal for bullish trend reversal. As you can see, previously the trend was bearish, and because of this divergence the market or the price action moved in the bullish direction. And similarly for the bearish cumulative volume delta divergence, as you can see here on the price action chart, the market is making this higher high. So for example, from here to here there is the formation of this higher high here, but on the same candle when we look at the cumulative volume delta chart, you can see that there is the formation of these lower lows. Now because of this divergence, the market gave this bearish move. So again, using the bearish cumulative volume delta divergence, we are able to detect the trend reversal in the market. As you can see here, the divergence is happening here, and after that the market is giving this bearish move. So this is how you can use the delta divergences, cumulative volume delta divergences in the market. Now let's go ahead and look at the other two types of the cumulative delta divergences, and those are hidden bullish cumulative delta divergence and hidden bearish cumulative delta divergence. Now these are basically similar to the ones that we have discussed earlier, but these are just opposite in direction. So for example, in hidden bullish cumulative delta divergence, the market or the price action, as you can see, is making a higher high. However, when we look at the delta volume indicator or cumulative volume delta indicator, it's making this lower low. So because of this deviation of the price action and the volume delta indicator, there is a divergence, and that divergence indicates that there is going to be a bullish move in the market. So using this hidden bullish cumulative volume delta divergence, we are able to find out the bullish movement or forecast the bullish movement of the market. And the other type of the hidden divergence is the hidden bearish cumulative delta divergence, and in this the market or the price action makes this lower high. However, the cumulative volume delta indicator is making a higher high, as you can see in this case here, and because of this behavior or because of this deviation, there is a divergence, and that divergence is hidden bearish cumulative delta divergence. And what this forecasts is that there is going to be a bearish move in the market. So this can mainly be used for the trend continuation in the market as well. So in this case here, the hidden bullish divergence can be used for bullish trend continuation, and the hidden bearish divergence can be used for bearish trend continuations in the market. Now let's go ahead and look at their examples so that you can understand them correctly. So here, first of all, let's take a look at the example of hidden bullish cumulative delta divergence. So as we talked about earlier, in hidden bullish cumulative delta divergence, there should be the formation of higher low on the chart and a lower low on the cumulative volume delta indicator. So as you can see here, there is the formation of this higher low, and on the cumulative volume delta chart, there is the formation of this lower low. Because of this divergence, the market is moving in the bullish direction after the formation of this divergence. And you can see that if we look at the overall trend in the market, it's going from this here to here. So it's a continuation trend indication that we are able to detect the hidden bullish cumulative volume delta divergence, and because of that you can see the market moved in the bullish direction. And similarly for the hidden bearish cumulative delta divergence, as you can see on the price action chart, the market is making this lower high. However, when we look at the same candles on the cumulative volume delta indicator, you can see it's making a higher high. So because of this, there is a hidden bearish cumulative delta divergence in the market, and due to that divergence, you can see the market is moving in the bearish direction after the formation of this divergence. So this is how you can use the cumulative volume delta divergences in your trading analysis to predict the trend reversals and trend continuations. I hope you like this video. If you have any questions, please comment down below. I would love to answer them. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you guys in the next video. Thank you.